Although the main cruising season in the UK is March to October, many ships are based out of the country all year round, and plenty of other ships offer sailing throughout the year. That gives plenty of opportunities for those wanting to sail outside of the key season, and the great news is that there are plenty of incredible destinations that are arguably better to visit in winter than they are in the summer. Even better than that is the fact that most cruises are cheaper in the winter, outside of the Christmas and New Year period of course, which makes it ideal for those wanting a budget getaway or for those who are perhaps wanting a second cruise of the year so aren't wanting to splash out. As ever, don't forget to like and subscribe, and why not leave a comment below, as we would love to hear your views on this list. My name is Darren, and this is our top 10 winter cruise destinations from the UK. If you are looking for a more adventurous winter getaway, a journey to the Norwegian city of Tromsø could be ideal for you. It is fair to say that you will have to deal with the cold weather that will likely be wet and windy, and the chances are that you will have to deal with rough seas, but the rewards are well worth it. Tromsø is one of the world's best places for spotting the mesmerising Aurora Borealis, or Northern Light if you prefer, and you can also take in the beautiful polar nights, when the sun remains below the horizon, leaving you in twilight throughout the day. The city makes it easy to take advantage of the Norwegian winter, with plenty of chances to enjoy skiing, dog sledding, sleeping in an ice hotel, and taking in the beautiful winter cathedral that is lit up throughout the winter. Funchal, the capital of Madeira, offers visitors a great year-round climate with temperatures around the 20 degrees Celsius range during winter. That is the ideal temperature for exploring all that is on offer on the island, and it is a great departure from the cold of Northern Europe. The city has also started to embrace the festive period with Christmas markets and a huge New Year's Eve celebration on offer for those who want to enjoy the best of winter but with some sun on their back. Cadiz is one of the warmest cruise ports easily reached from the UK, and it also acts as the gateway to Seville, one of the hottest cities in Europe. That makes it a great destination for those wanting some winter sun, but who don't want to simply spend their time on shore sunbathing at the beach. Both Cadiz and Seville are full of history and offer lots for visitors to do, and one of the best things about visiting in winter is there are much fewer tourists in the cities, making your visit much more enjoyable. Rotterdam is a city that often goes overlooked, but the bustling second city of the Netherlands is a great place to visit. That is especially true in winter, when the city really comes alive with a winter light festival, a number of Christmas markets, ice skating rings, and a number of festive events. Even if the weather isn't great for your visit, there is plenty to do indoors and a bustling shopping area for those last minute gifts. Lisbon is one of our favourite European cities, but one of its biggest problems is its popularity, and that can often lead to it being very crowded. In winter things are much better, and the temperature is a lot more comfortable for walking around the often hilly streets and taking all the sights. Malta is one of the go-to destinations for those wanting to experience a true winter getaway and to have a great chance of seeing the Northern Lights. The Norwegian city really knows how to take advantage of its heavy snow and all day long twilight in the winter months by having lots of visitors to experience that take in both of these things at the same time. Such attractions include dog sledding, snowmobile trips, reindeer sledding, Sami cultural experiences, ice fishing, and the chance to stay overnight in an ice hotel, something that some cruise lines work their itineraries around. Santa Cruz, the capital of Tenerife, is a year-round favourite destination for those looking for some sun, and that doesn't change in winter when the city has some of the warmest temperatures of any destination offered for those cruising from the UK. The Canaries as a whole are also some of the most popular winter cruise destinations, so you have plenty of options when it comes to the lines and ships sailing there. As one of the go-to destinations in Europe during winter, it is also one of the busiest tourist ports of call, so if you love the vibe and atmosphere of a crowded tourist spot, then this is a great place for you to visit. Popular options for cruisers include heading to the idyllic Mount Teide, taking in the scenery of Los Gigantes, heading to the beach resorts in the south, or you can simply walk around the bustling streets of the Tenerife capital for those wanting a more relaxed day on shore. Amsterdam is one of Europe's leading tourist destinations all year round, but for us it is in winter, and especially during the festive period when the city really comes alive. The Canal City offers a range of Christmas markets and a must-visit light festival, and whilst you get all the usual things such as ice skating, decorations and more that you get in every major European city, what really makes Amsterdam come alive is all the lights on the city's hundreds of canal bridges. It simply adds up to a great atmosphere for exploring the streets and taking in the sights of the Dutch capital city, and perhaps best of all, many of its attractions are world-renowned indoor museums, which is perfect if the weather isn't great. When it comes to cruising out of the UK in winter, it is Christmas markets and winter sun cruises that dominate the market. When it comes to Christmas markets, it is Germany that leads the way, and out of all the ports of call in that country, it is Hamburg that is our top pick. Not only do you dock in the centre of town, but the city is home to a huge amount of markets, including some of Europe's biggest and best. Aside from those markets, the city's Planten und Blumen transforms from a botanic garden into a winter wonderland, and there are numerous concerts and other events to entertain visitors. Bruges is one of Europe's leading Christmas market destinations, which always adds something special to a winter getaway. But even if you are not looking for some festive cheer on your cruise, Bruges has plenty to offer. Easily reached from the nearby port of Zeebrugge, the cityscape of Bruges is almost purpose-built for winter. The mini water lake is always stunning when icy and when frost is on the grass surrounding it, whilst if you are lucky enough to visit after it snows, the medieval buildings found throughout the city centre transplant you into a fairy tale. So all that remains to be said is thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our look at the top 10 winter cruise destinations from the UK, and see you next time.